Good morning, my dear students. Now we are going to learn chapter 2, Believe in God. In our first class, we learned that what is the need of prayer and how prayer can help us. In this chapter, we will learn about believe in God and how we want to trust Him. Children, when we have complete faith in God, God shows His presence and manifests Himself in various forms to help us. We can feel God within ourselves and see Him around us. If we trust God, He never disappoints us by forsaking us. Actually, God will not come and appear in front of us. He will send His people in front of us to help us when we are in need. For example, a person who is very hungry and he is not having any money to buy any food. That time, one person came with a lot of food and gave it to him and inquired about his financial background and helped him. Actually, this person who helped that hungry person is the hand of God. The God's face is more lighter and brighter than sun. So we can't look at him directly. His sound is as loud as than the thunders. So we can't hear him directly. So that God will choose another persons to talk with us or to come and help us directly. Who is helping here? Real God is helping here through the hands of others. So, dear students, believe in your God. He is capable of doing all the good things in this world. He can heal you, He can help you, He can make you happy, He can give you whatever you want. But believe in Him with your whole heart. Footprints on sand. One night, I had a dream. I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord, and across the sky flashed the screens from my life. For each scene, I noticed two steps of footprints. One belonged to me and the other belonged to Lord. When the last scene of my life flashed before me, I looked back at the footprints in the sand. I noticed that many a times along the path of my life, there was only one set of footprints. Normally, it was two sets of footprints, but most of the times I found only one set of footprints. I also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times of my life. This really bothered me, and I questioned the Lord about my dilemma. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you would walk with me all the way. But I have noticed that during the most troublesome times in my life, there is only one set of footprints. I don't understand why, in times when I need you most, you should leave me. The Lord replied, My son, my precious child, I love you and would never leave you during your time of trials and suffering. When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. This is a short story, Footprints on Sand, which says about the love of God. God says, Give me your whole heart, and you shall find me, for I will save you from sin and from bondage. This is the words of God from Bhagavad Gita. So, dear students, give your whole life to your God, and He will save you from all the sins and dangers. Actually, during the time of our problems and the sufferings, God is carrying us in His hand, so we are safe. We got one story to learn. Prahlad, the true devotee. Prahlad was a true devotee of God. He gave everything to God. He fully trusted and believed in God. He was the son of Hiranyakashipu, the king of demons. Hiranyakashipu hated his son because he believed in God. He made many efforts to dissuade him, but he did not get success. Finally, he decided to kill Prahlad. He threw Prahlad from the top of a mountain, but Prahlad rolled down safely and remained unhurt. He then threw Prahlad in front of a mad elephant, but the elephant lifted Prahlad gently and made him sit on his back. He then threw Prahlad into a ocean, but the waves brought Prahlad safely to the shore. Hiranga Sahib even gave poison to Prahlad, but it did not affect Prahlad at all. One day, the demon king's sister, Holika, told him, "I have a boon. I could not burn in fire. I was blessed with a soul which does not catch fire. I will wear that and sit with Prahlad on a pear. Then you can burn the pear. This way, Prahlad will be dead." This was the idea of Hiranga Sahib's sister, and Hiranga Sahib agreed. A pair of wood was made. Holika wore the soul and sat with Prahlad on her lap. As fire was lighted, God again came in support of Prahlad. A strong wind blew, which did not extinguish the fire, but made the shawl fly from Holika's body over Prahlad's body. The shawl completely covered Prahlad's body. In the end, Prahlad was saved and Holika was burned to death. Hiranga Sahib became very angry. He made Prahlad embrace a heated iron pillar. But this time, God wanted to free Prahlad from all troubles. God emerged from the iron pillar and killed the domain king, Hiranga Sahib. With the blessing of God, Prahlad became the new king of the place. Dear students, this story reveals that if you depend on God in all your strugglings, He will protect you. Even that situation is a very dangerous one and that can cause death, God will be there to save you. God always does what is good for you. He tests your faith and patience. Believe in God. Have trust and confidence in Him. He will never make you fail.